What's up? This is my friend David, better known as that dude in blue. You may have heard of him. Well, he does some awesome reviews on pretty much anything on 4 wheels, and I asked him if he'd like to review my recently finished dually project. And stupidly, he agreed. Because I had a plan of brewing. A secret plan. A secret plan that was so secret that he would never ever see it coming.
He has no idea what he's in for.
But it all starts with us meeting up at the biggest gas station in Georgia, BUC-EE'S.
BUC-ees! There it is, the Calhoun BUC-ees! All right. Look at that place, man. Look how big that place is.
It's actually not as big as the ones I've seen in Texas, but it's still pretty big.
Look at this, dude. Look how many pumps there are. The European mind cannot fathom this. There's so many pumps.
The only gas station that I've ever seen that's been any bigger than this is the BUC-ees I stopped at in Texas, where they had like 100 pumps, maybe more. I think I beat David.
Look at that. Look how beautiful. Look how beautiful that backdrop is. We got to take a photo of that. Good morning, buddy.
Morning.
Haven't seen you in forever. How have you been?
Like forever.
Dude, was it since race school?
Yeah.
It might be. It might be.
That all is like a blur to me now.
Dude, I still haven't edited my
Primal,
the second day or whatever, after that day. I don't know if I should tell you about this, but I have a challenge and a surprise for you.
Oh no.
So, I don't know if you know this. I've got a gaming computer in the truck. It's built into the truck now.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I also have Halo on it.
Oh, bet.
So you and me are gonna have a challenge.
Which Halo is it?
Halo 1.
Shit, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You and me are going to run through the library on Legendary.
The library?
Yes.
Out of all the maps, you chose the library?
Yes,
the
yeah.
most boring one.
What
out of
boring?
The flood.
everyone
Oh my God.
loves that mission,
No,
David.
The library could literally be 30 minutes shorter
It
and it would
really
be
could.
fine. It'd be like, oh, empty hallways and dark corridors. Oh, the flood over and over. Oh my God, you got me ranting. God, the worst. Oh my God.
We're gonna see who completes it faster, you or me.
Not me.
I figured the library would be the most miserable mission to do.
It is the most miserable mission. Okay, to be fair, Cortana and Halo 3 maybe the most miserable.
It actually probably is. Dude, the F-150 is looking good.
You know,
It's a truck.
Yeah, it's a truck.
God dang, that sunrise is great. This ain't 4-wheel drive. You know that if it's 4-wheel drive, you can just throw boost at it and they fast. Oh, look at this man work.
Oh,
me man's doing work. Behind the scenes of David's production, yeah?
that's right. It's a super large film crew. And
One man.
You don't see the massive trailer of film equipment come in.
That over there, that RV over there has got all of David's staff. It's about 52 people. They're crammed in there.
All right, everybody, I invited David out here to BUC-ees. I asked him if he would be down to film and do a review on my truck, and naturally, David will never turn down reviewing a vehicle that he's never reviewed before, right? He's really good at this. You guys should check out his content. But I invited him to the biggest gas station in Georgia, which is BUC-ees. If you guys aren't familiar with BUC-ees, it's just a big gas station, right? I mean, it really is like, it's a whole event on the inside. They've got pork chops, or they've got their own barbecue pit in the middle. I mean, there's nothing here that you couldn't find. And so I am on a bit of a mission here. David and I'm gonna make him go inside and we're gonna do a BUC-ees tour and we're gonna find some food. And then I've got a special surprise for him in the back of the truck. He is not excited about it. I've already told him about it. I'm forcing him at gunpoint.
It really showed me how much like gaming online has changed, because when you play Halo online, like Halo 2 specifically, everyone's laughing. Then you go to like Warzone and you're like sweating your ass off, right? And like, look, I love the like intensity of like Resurgence and all that, but it was just nice to play old game types.
No sprint.
Yeah, no
classes.
Like no sprint because of the pacing. You have to be a lot more strategic, and it's a slower game.
Also, I have a small shopping list. When I go inside, Laura has requested some things.
Okay, so BUC-ees, you always need to get merch when you're here.
We gotta get BUC-ees merch. Oh, that's right. I forgot they have merch. I don't really buy a whole lot of crap, but I'm gonna buy a whole lot of crap. So this is about an hour and a half from me, about an hour and 20, an hour and a half. So Laura has sent me like a list of things that she wants too, but you're probably thinking, oh Dan, after an hour and a half, that food's not gonna be any good. Thankfully, I have a refrigerator in the truck, and that is going to be where I put our pork chop sandwiches. Okay, everyone says that I'm short compared to this truck. David is 5'10".
Something like that.
Something like that.
Day.
Look how it dwarfs him too. Okay, it's not just me.
It's tall.
It's a tall truck. You'll be surprised how well this truck drives. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Fine.
You don't get me wrong.
Well, you're also a dually. You have a lot more everything, wheelbase and everything.
If you're on the highway though, and that dips over the line, because it's gonna, and you hit those like rumble strips,
oh, yeah.
it rips the whole truck to the left. It's like, oh man. I'm gonna be an asshole real quick. I gotta be an asshole and get the photo. That's a big truck, man.
Yeah. So obnoxious, dude.
I do feel like a jerk, but we'll move it.
It won't be done in 30 seconds, it's fine.
We live in a society.
Sorry, I had to run over here right quick.
No, you're
Oh,
fine.
please.
My sister, she loves trucks. Like, my dude, her whole thing is give her a tatted dude driving something like that. She's married.
Whew, all right. Well, that wasn't so bad. Super douchey. Where at, sir?
Just go park it somewhere over there. Actually, you see where that tree is?
that tree?
Yeah.
Which one, David?
The big bushy one right
The
there.
big bush. All right. Oh, what's that Tesla doing here?
Do,
What's that Tesla doing here?
45-degree angle in front of the...
We're here at BUC-EE'S.
Oh God, make it stop.
Hey, don't lose your lens cap again. It's right here.
All right, yeah, hold on to that for me.
Oh. I've been entrusted with the lens cap. I'm gonna put it in my ass. Yeah, you'd think I'd clean my truck for David, and I should've, but I didn't. That's good. It's dirty. Do you need me to turn on that GoPro?
I got it.
Oh, you can turn on with your phone?
Uh-huh.
Holy shit, dude. This is weird. I've never been over here.
That's what everyone says.
See, look, all this is all custom.
Oh, that is sick.
And then this is all custom.
I need to get shots of that later.
This is all acrylic. I did epoxy. I poured it. I cut this out with my CNC machine. Yeah, get it. There you go. It's so weird, man. You and I are very different on a lot of stuff, but we're very similar. You're a Canon guy. I'm a Sony guy.
So I used to shoot on Panasonic all the time.
That's right. You had the GX.
I just
whatever.
got this.
Do you need me to move my seat at all?
Can it go back at all?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that'd be perfect.
I'm a big boy.
Is there one thing inside the interior like this is actually just as good, if not better, than my vision?
Yeah, I mean, all of this truly is exactly how I had it in my mind. I just would do it differently now.
Diesels to me is something that's not in my wheelhouse, right? But whenever I do drive them, I go, oh, I get it. I get it now. It is just that insane sensation of that bottom end torque when you first get on it, you know? Bro, this boat is crazy.
It is nutters.
Here, thankfully my GoPro is aiming in the right direction.
Yes, right?
All right, here's this boat, everybody.
Statement 360.
Totally not relevant to this video, but here's this boat.
God dang. All being towed by like a regular Ram.
I know.
Yeah, you should roll coal on them.
Please stop. Oh, it stops real good.
It
We're
does.
Fine.
It's got really good brakes for how big it is. Do it. Do the thing. Do the thing. Oh, he's not even, he's in a completely different
Dude,
world.
He's in a different world, bro.
Not even in, oh yeah, buddy. Give it enough to keep it from upshifting.
Truck, let me be obnoxious.
Yeah, and then just kind of like, don't bury the pedal, but just kind of like, give it more. I'll show you how to do it.
Technique.
I'll show you. Technique.
Fuck it.
And you can tell when it's not in that far left tune, it doesn't have as much pull to it.
Yeah, it does not. It's definitely the obnoxious dude.
But David did his review, and what do you think about how it drives?
Actually, much more user-friendly than I thought.
Yeah.
Because, you know, when you're used to driving things low to the ground all the time and, you know, going fast and all that good stuff, getting back in a big truck, I know it sounds kind of weird, but if you're not used to it all the time, it can be a little jarring to have, like, the little bit of steering play and, like, all these other things, but this was definitely one of the more user-friendly ones I've driven for sure.
All right, David has done his review. He loves it, obviously. I'm gonna get him into a big truck soon. But now we're gonna go inside Buc-ee's and see what it's all about on the inside. I've got a budget, I've got a list of things that Laura wants, and we're just gonna explore. I'm gonna pee really bad though. I gotta take me a Buc-ee's piss. You know what's fucked up is that you have so much more room back here than in my truck.
Yeah.
And this is a...
The XLT.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the house. I call this Delta Comfort Plus. The people riding the back of this truck are having a better time. Like, they just are.
Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm gonna spend my whole... Whatever this video makes is going into this. And this is what I'm about to spend.
What's funny, there's like entire YouTube channels dedicated to like exploring.
Exactly. Oh, dude, we got some grills. We got some more grills.
That is my dog's like one of their favorite toys.
The
It's the
Buc-ee's?
Buc-ee's one.
Oh my god. This place is
This is the merch
insane.
area.
You got Oakley's? Okay, gross. We don't like them. We only like HeatwaveVisuals in this family. Dude, it smells so good.
Yeah. Buc-ee's to me used to be like a big novelty because I didn't have them here, right? But I went on like a million road trips the past 2 years, and I've like, oh my god, like almost every state of the East Coast has one now.
Does it?
So every time I stop, I'm like, huh,
Let's go for
I
the
guess
Buc-ee's.
I have been here now a lot. What? Oh, the beaver nuggets.
Dude, Laura's mom came to our house with these. That she stopped at them. I did not shit for
What?
2 days after eating those.
Yeah, no.
had
One
to
time I had a whole bag, and it was the worst experience ever.
We don't need that. Peach habanero, that looks really good.
What's your goal here?
Everything. Maybe not everything, but like I got some hot sauce. You know, I want some beef jerky. I gotta have some beef jerky.
Oh, I know this place. Way
Please,
too well
please
now.
show me around, big dog. This is your journey. Mediums, large, extra large, and then a small for Laura. Yes, I'm gonna be a tourist. I don't care.
Brisket tacos are pretty good.
He says brisket tacos are good. I'm getting
I'd
one
get
of
these
these.
for breakfast sometimes.
I'll get one of them.
Yeah,
the
whole
beef
wall.
jerky wall of
Yeah.
Buc-ee's.
There's a lot of good
I want the
flavors.
cherry maple for sure. I came here specifically for the jerky, Dave. There is Bohemian garlic. I want that. Yes. Wait, 0 sugar. I don't want that. I don't want 0 sugar. Dude, I'm at Buc-ee's, dude. They want sugar-free. Teriyaki's good. I'll do teriyaki.
You're getting the big pouches. Yeah, you've been getting the smaller ones.
Oh shit! I didn't know there's a size
I
difference.
just saved you money.
You probably just saved me a couple bucks. This is a business expense for me. Yes, that's it, buddy. All right, I'm in good spirits so far. I don't want any
No
fudge.
sweets.
I'm staying away from sugar.
What'd you just say to me?
This is propaganda, and I'm for it.
You'll see that at every church event you've ever been to.
Really?
Oh yeah.
How many people get an escort service like David? I mean, he doesn't put out, but
This is the non-Buc-ee's
Ugh.
merch. Yeah, I know. You know what I mean? You're like, what?
nothing says I played high school ball like a Buc-ee's jacket.
You know, back in my day, I could throw a pigskin a quarter mile.
I bet I could throw the football right over the mountains.
Speaking of conveniently,
Yeah, they know what they're doing.
they know what they're doing.
Oh man, I saw one of these things. I saw one of these things on YouTube the other day. Pretty badass cooler. I think I'm close to satisfied. Cause like this is just a bunch of like live, laugh, love shit. You know what I'm saying? Imagine getting your live, laugh, love signs at Buc-ee's. But I do need some pork chop sandwiches or whatever they're called. Oh, super tacos, brisket tacos, ham, egg, and cheese.
It's so damn early.
Oh no. Do they not do the
I forgot
barbecue?
we actually got up early.
Oh, so they don't do
yeah.
the barbecue now.
Not yet. Yeah.
Here, I'll grab a couple more brisket tacos then.
I might grab something to eat. I'm trying to think. I discovered a drink here that it's probably not great, but it's a energy drink, but it tastes like Sunny Delight.
I'll
Yeah.
try one, dude. Let's do it.
It's nothing special. I found it like QTs and stuff too, but
This is where you discovered
yeah,
it.
because I was on the road and I was tired of drinking Red Bull for once. I was like, I want to try something different.
Dude, these are my favorite road trip energy drinks right here.
That's what
How many of these can we get away with?
it's 200 milligrams.
Oh, fuck
Okay, just letting you know.
Yeah, hell yeah. Dude, you think I came here to live?
I'll probably grab lunch later if we're still here after library.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows how long library's gonna last.
Forever.
Let's see how much we're gonna clock in here. I haven't even pumped gas yet. I got
Yeah,
the
the
diesel.
decisive billboard, so they're like, hey, we're in 250 miles, but you still got to pay, but you're gonna make it.
Well, that was like it ended up coming to like 160 bucks. I got a bunch of stuff for me and for Laura. It's mostly for Laura. We got a couple brisket tacos. We got here too early. There wasn't
Yeah,
didn't have the brisket
you know,
sandwiches.
it's funny, the last time I was here, it was like 4 a.m. because I was road tripping to Tennessee for a drift event. And I walked in and there was no one here. You know, it was like the only
really
time I've
weird.
ever been to a Buc-ee's where I'm like, oh, there's literally no one here.
Desolate.
Because you come here at like 1 p.m., shoulder to shoulder war zone inside. Like, it's insane.
All right, this is gonna be tricky here. I'm gonna set this down. I'm gonna open the trunk. The alarm's gonna go off because I don't have a key fob. You'll see. All right, so I got a bunch of food. I wanted to get home safe for Laura. We're about an hour and a half away from the house, so I don't want this to spoil in the drive. I've got one that I'm gonna eat now, and then the rest are going in the mini fridge. I'm using the truck. See, nice. And we have the gaming monitors back here. Hey, look at that, dude. Hell yeah. We turn this one on. Nice, we got monitors, fantastic. All right, audio test, audio test, audio test. Say audio test.
Audio test.
But before we get to gaming, we got one more thing we need to talk about.
Now, I don't know about you, but I travel a lot. And when I'm on the road, I need to eat. Don't get me wrong, I love a greasy gas station hot dog or a Buc-ee's pulled pork sandwich as much as the next guy. But I don't like living on that, right? I don't like living on fast food and garbage snacks. I long for a meal, a real meal with real food. But with Factor, I don't have to. My truck's power inverter is strong enough to run a mini refrigerator here with our Factor meal, a jalapeno lime cheddar chicken with spicy cilantro and cauliflower rice. That sounds delicious. And a microwave, right? It's a real microwave, it works. And for me, this way I can have real chef-crafted meals wherever I go in under 2 minutes. Now with Factor, you can choose from a weekly menu of 35 options that fit your lifestyle, including options like Calorie Smart, Keto, Protein Plus, or Vegan and Veggie. They also have more than 60 add-ons each week, like breakfast or on-the-go lunches, snacks, and even delicious beverages. Wow, that's actually really good. This is their carrot orange ginger. This is actually banging. And the best part about this is that I don't have to stop at grocery stores or prep my meals. They're definitely way better than whatever is around me at the time. And it's substantially more cost effective too. And I'll be honest, they've been helping me stay on track with my diet too. I can have fresh, never frozen, dietary approved meals shipped directly to my door. And just like that, we have a delicious jalapeno chicken dinner for us to consume. It's very hot. Guys, this is the lap of luxury, right? I got my monitors on, I'm watching YouTube videos over here, watching my favorite movies, playing my favorite games, cooking chef-prepared meals in the back of my luxury pickup truck. I assume that this is probably what Kevin McAllister feels like in Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, when he's sitting in the back of his limo and he's got the cheese pizza and he says, "Ah, a cheese pizza just for me." That's how this feels to me. God dang. That is how the kids say is bussin'. Listen, head to factor75.com or click the link in the description below and use coupon code DOITWITHDAN50 to get 50% off your first Factor box and 20% off your next month of orders. That's code DOITWITHDAN50 at factor75.com to get 50% off your first box plus an additional 20% off your next month's orders. Honestly, y'all are missing out, dude. This could be you. I mean, if we're being honest, this is what all my hard work has pent up to. Eating luxury food in the back of my truck. What is going on, everybody? I have a special treat today. As you guys know, I've got the gaming computer set up in the center console, which David's over here. He's gonna be on that. If you guys don't know, David and I are both huge Halo fans. We both love Halo.
Original trilogy.
The original trilogy, exactly. It's like Star Wars. The original trilogy's go.
I know.
So I proposed a plan. I said, David, how about you and I play through Legendary on Halo 1 on the library, which is one of the most hated missions throughout the entire game.
Arguably
right?
the most notorious, other than Cortana.
Yeah,
Halo
Cortana
3.
and Halo 3 and this mission are probably tied for most annoying missions.
It's probably the most skipped mission, I would say. If people play through the campaign, a lot of people skip this one.
The original idea was going to be David and I play co-op through Halo 1 the library, but
Right.
MCC on the PC does not allow split screen, which is unfortunate. So what I have here is I've got my ROG Ally, not sponsored. I cannot express how unsponsored this is. I've got Halo on portable, and then David is on my computer, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna see who gets through it the fastest while we're at Buc-ee's in my truck.
When's the last time you've played Combat Evolved, the first one?
Probably a year or so ago. I played through with Laura, but we didn't play on Legendary.
Okay, it's probably been 3 to 5 years for me, because Halo 2, I just recently played it again with a bunch of my viewers, and it was so much fun. One is a different beast. It's one of the hardest ones, I'd say, out of all of them.
Well, it's also hard because it was like old, right?
And old games the pacing's different.
I've got mine set up, ready to go. You got yours?
Yep,
you got on
I
start?
should be good.
All right, we're gonna hit start. 3, 2, 1, and then there it goes. This is peak gaming.
We're LAN partying in a truck.
If young me could see this, he would be blown away.
I would be losing my mind.
Okay, I'm already ahead of you. My cutscene, the ROG Ally is faster than my dedicated gaming
I believe
PC.
that. This isn't the OG one.
This is, I mean, you can switch between the graphics.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta do OG
switch.
graphics.
I'm doing OG graphics.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, dude, I'm about to die already. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of this, man.
Already dead.
Now, this would be an excellent podcast idea. Challenging someone to, like, do games in the back of my truck.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shotgun. Got me.
This is gonna be a long playthrough, dude.
It's okay. I'm patient.
Dude, the music in this
It's amazing.
is the best, in my opinion.
God dang, dude. I can't get past the first wave.
Oh, dude, oh my God. We'll never even get past the beginning part.
I'm stubborn. I will eventually. I'm killing 90% of them. And then it's one more. It's always just the last one.
It's harder than I remember. I'll give you that.
But it's not like a fun hard.
Yeah.
It's just an annoying.
It's just hard. Oh my God. Don't make me go all the way back there. Oh, you bitch.
God dang it. Yeah, it's literally as soon as I get to where I need to go.
Someone fucking gets you?
Shoots me in the back. Like every time, dude.
Oh my God. I just got cleared by that shotgun too.
Oh my God.
This might be the most miserable challenge I've done on my channel. But dude, this isn't fun. What was I thinking?
I told you. This level isn't even fun on normal, let alone legendary. God, I made it way farther that time, but God, and the checkpoints are abysmal.
Yeah, you have to like really clear out everybody to get another checkpoint. So you love Halo. Like
Yes.
where does your love for video games start? Is it Halo? Is that your first game that you...
No, my first console was an N64.
Really?
So
you started really young.
Oh yeah, I had GoldenEye when I was 7.
Damn.
I shouldn't have, but I did. But I loved that. And I was very good at GoldenEye when I played against my friends. So
Who'd you play?
What's up?
Who did you play?
You mean like as?
Yeah.
I wasn't an odd job, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna ask specifically because I figured you might not be.
No. God, dude.
My God, dude. What was I thinking? Why did I think about this? This is so stupid. This is the last time David ever hangs out with me.
No.
So you remember the time you made me do legendary?
Next time we'll have a meeting about what your goal is. They'll be like, sir, that's an unrealistic goal.
Unrealistic standard. Dude, I swear, no. Why?
The thing is, I'm pretty sure
What the
they
fuck?
don't just stop coming. I think they just always unlimitedly spawn, if I remember right. That's the other problem.
My game has stopped working twice now. That's so frustrating. Okay, you're still on the first. I'm just slightly past you, bro.
I can't get
just
past it.
barely. You remember the first like double kill, triple kill you ever had in Halo 2? It's like
yeah, it was. That's when I knew I was gonna have a problem, because the first time I played Halo 2 online, I won my match, and it was a free for all.
You're like
I was like, I'm good at this, sweet, and then my grades dropped for the first time in my entire life.
Besides Halo, what are you into playing?
During that era, I played a lot of Rainbow Six.
Oh.
Like Rainbow Six 3.
Yeah.
And then on to Vegas and Vegas 2. I loved those. Like Siege, I really respect. I think it's a cool game, but I just don't play it that much.
I like Halo 2's campaign the most.
That's my favorite campaign out of all of them for sure. Dan, I haven't made it past the first wave. Just letting you know.
It's okay. I'm barely past the first wave.
What? I just killed everybody and a guy popped in.
Have you seen someone who makes a Halo accurate shotgun?
That's sick.
They basically just flipped the Mossberg 500 upside down.
It makes sense.
What weapon would you have?
Battle rifle.
The battle rifle?
Yeah.
You like burst?
Yes. I just love the aesthetic of it because it was like a mix between the XM8, the HK XM8, and a like Tavora bullpup. It's kind of like, because it was a bullpup in the game.
I've always thought bullpups were good.
They're cool looking, but they're annoying to reload. No! A flood had a handgun and got me from a distance.
Fucking sniped you.
Yeah.
You know, I no longer think of this as a privilege anymore. I was like, oh, dude, it's so cool. Play games in the back of your truck, huh? I fucking hate it now.
Oh, little guy got me.
The little mini guys?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's the worst. Because it's so funny that you said the Master Cheeks thing.
Master Cheeks.
That dude doesn't even like the series.
No, the showrunners were bragging that they never even played the games before.
That's so stupid.
It's like, how could you possibly get hired to do this?
It's like the same thing with Star Wars.
Yeah.
It seems like a bunch of people who've never seen Star Wars are writing it now.
Well,
and they're like, well,
yeah.
now.
Acolyte was ass. It was so terrible.
Did you watch it?
Yeah. God dang, the shotgun has range.
All right, David. I'm on my first elevator.
Well, see you later. I'll have a lot more of a morale boost when
Yeah.
that happens. The fact that I'm still on the first floor is pretty ass.
Would you say that cars are still your first passion? Like, let's say tomorrow you had a big movie deal breakthrough.
Yeah.
But it didn't involve cars.
Sure.
Would you still?
I'd do it.
Okay. I think I would too, no matter what.
Because I still always liked film and video and all that. I think, yeah. I mean, to me, it's one of those things in life where it's like, don't pass up opportunities like that. Because even if you don't like it, you still have the experience of it. You can't do this mission without a shotgun. You have to have it.
Absolutely not. No grenades, huh?
Ah.
Oh shit. Oh no. Oh my god, I just got blasted with the 12 gauge. I think for me, Halo 1 will always be my favorite simply because of the nostalgic, like
Yeah.
the design of it, it'll never go away.
This is the
from
game
me.
that sold me an Xbox. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it really did the job like of what Microsoft wanted. Because I was a hardcore Nintendo guy, right?
Oh,
like,
you were a Nintendo kid?
I was, but then I was so sad because all my friends were playing games online, and I felt very like, oh, I want to do that. And
Yeah.
it wasn't until I went to my friend Daniel's house, August of 2004. I played through the entire campaign at his house of this, and I was like, oh my god, this is like the greatest FPS since GoldenEye.
It looks so good,
Yeah,
you know?
it did, and also I played it on the big OG controllers, like the massive
the Duke.
one.
The Duke.
Yeah, my little hands is.
Everybody hates the Duke. I
Yeah.
love the Duke.
My friends who had like N64 and stuff like that, they'd get kind of sick of playing video games. You know what I mean? But I was the kid who was like, I think I can do that Mario level faster. I think I can do
I think I
this.
can do better than that.
I can do better than that. Did you ever play Halo 2 online as a kid?
Absolutely. That's where I got Xbox Live.
Did you ever play a game type called Tower of Power?
Yeah, for the turrets.
It's my favorite on Ascension.
The Ascension.
It's my favorite custom game type.
I remember Cat and Mouse. I really like Cat and Mouse.
Yeah,
the
Tower
custom
of
games.
Power is fun because 16 people can play it.
Yes.
And it actually feels organic.
Because you had shotguns.
Yeah,
It was like that's all you had.
it. It was shotguns and no shields. Oh, I fell again! There's just holes in the floor I keep falling through.
Come on, gamer. I hated how the guilty spark is always laughing at you. Like,
Oh, I know. No, I fell!
uh-oh, Reclaimer.
This is terrible.
You've fallen. I think Halo is probably one of the only series where the game came first and then the lore came after it.
Yeah. Oh,
Now,
no.
if you could
Oh,
have
no.
any game series be converted into the perfect movie or TV show, what would it be?
I'm trying to think of stories that have like really made a lasting impact. Probably a pretty out there choice. Far Cry 3.
Okay,
I
that
think
would make a good movie.
That would translate, because Jake's journey of him turning into a literal psycho is super interesting.
Yeah.
Because he's just some dumb frat kid, that goes on vacation and doesn't realize how serious the situation is.
Yeah, he just like shows up.
And then
it's like,
he
uh-oh.
ends up like enjoying killing people halfway through the game. Mass Effect. I'd love to see a Mass Effect series that was done well, but it probably won't be done well.
I think one of my favorites would be probably Gears of War.
That can be done. Well, they're doing
it.
one, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, that's why I said good.
Who do you think would be Marcus?
It's hard to... Fuck! I got shot in the back with a shotgun. You're a stupid bitch. Because, I really like the main voice actor for Marcus,
Yeah,
John
he's
DiMaggio. He does Bender from Futurama.
Oh, yeah, that's the same dude.
He's also the dog from...
Yeah, he's a whole bunch of stuff. He's Adventure Time. Jake?
Yeah, they're making a new Gears of War game.
Are
It's a prequel. It's still got Dom and Marcus.
Oh, that's right. I saw it.
Yeah, that has me super hyped because
they're
Gears of War.
super young.
Yeah, Gears of War hasn't been good for a while. You see the new Deadpool?
I did.
It's pretty good.
I had a great time.
Remember the noob combo?
Yep. Oh, the best noob combo was if you were really good, you would take the plasma pistol by itself, charge it, and then switch weapons with the battle rifle.
Yeah, that's what the noob combo was.
Yeah, well, noob combo back then was SMG and pistol.
Oh, yeah, I always remember the noob combo as plasma pistol,
and battle rifle.
Yeah, see, I always remember it as the SMG in one hand and the plasma pistol in the other hand.
Okay, I take it back. I think a Doom accurate movie would be so good.
Not The Rock's. That thing was terrible.
Yeah, everyone remembers The Rock as he wasn't even Doom guy. He was just a Marine, I think.
Yeah.
Who could play Doom guy? You know, maybe the guy from Jack Reacher, the TV show, maybe him. All right, second elevator, going up. One of the coolest things that I did, I taught Laura how to crouch jump in Halo.
Oh, yeah.
That's a filter for a lot of people.
Halo 2, you really needed it.
Yeah.
Because some of the ledges, you had to do it.
Teabag. Having a Doom movie would be really, like a good Doom movie.
Honestly, I wouldn't be, and it sounds weird, forgive me.
Please?
I wouldn't be opposed to it being animated.
You know what? Because
it might be better for its art style.
What do you think about the current state of the Fast and the Furious movies?
I don't.
I like that he knew what I was going with because of the line.
Fun fact, do you know why Vin Diesel in the first movie says you can have any beer you want as long as it's Corona?
Why?
It's a play on words of what Henry Ford said.
You can have every car you want as long as it's a Ford?
Black.
Oh, as long as it's black.
You can have any color you want.
As long as it's black.
Because it was the cheapest to manufacture and it dried the fastest. Oh my God.
O'Reilly's.
There's no way that worked out.
Auto parts. Halo seems to play okay in the back of my truck though, doesn't it?
It plays great. I feel like I'm at home playing it. It doesn't feel like a Pimp My Ride gimmick we got going on here. Sometimes you go, that's baloney.
Sometimes?
Yeah, no, I just mean
Most times, Dave.
but like hit boxes. You're like, no way, that was way too far away.
Please stop. Holy shit. Holy shit, how am I supposed to do this? How am I supposed to do this? This is insane.
I'm dead. Yep, cool. I just did all that for nothing. Amazing. Love that I just spent all that time doing that.
I'll say biggest complaint about this level, not enough checkpoints.
Yeah, no.
Okay, I think I'm on the final elevator. Ooh, baby.
I just keep running out of ammo.
Last elevator.
I just can't get it.
I really like the added layer of pressure I have to finish the game before my handheld dies. It really adds like a variety of spice to this challenge that I didn't expect. Otherwise, I'm going to charge mine and watch you play. I'm going to have to plug this thing in here in a second because I don't want to lose my progress. You know, I thought you were joking though. Like when you were talking about how after this we'd be able to go inside and get the brisket lunch.
I wasn't joking.
Dude, you were being accurate, bro. Our desperate battle continued. David and I were both struggling to get farther, and I was constantly trying to keep my handheld charged while playing. But finally, one of us crossed the finish line. Done.
It never gave me a checkpoint.
No? Dude.
And now I have to do this room all over.
No! That is the worst room.
I killed everybody, dude, and it still didn't give me a checkpoint.
This is miserable. I will never do this mission again.
I can't believe it, dude. You didn't believe me. I told you.
You're right. You're right. That's my fault. We started at like 10 o'clock, and it's almost 1. Completion time, 1 hour, 47 minutes on Legendary. Fuck. It's so close. This is the room that I was stuck on for a hot minute, too. How you feeling, David?
Not good.
Oh, you're so close. It's right there. All you gotta do is touch that blue circle. There's gonna be a bunch to your right, yeah. Nice, okay. Damn. Yes! Yes! Let's fucking go, Dave! I won't do this to any of my friends ever again. I'd be surprised if David ever wants to hang out with me again after this. This was suck on both accounts. Reclaimer, you came. I'm so sorry. We've been in here for 3 hours. I am so sorry. Oh, all right.
I'm gonna go get lunch now.
Yeah, let's go get lunch.
That sounds good.
All right, let's shut this shit down. Dave, real quick. All right, what would you rate that experience? Genuinely.
I don't know. I feel like I just went through adversity and made myself a better person. They say if you don't go through anything hard in life, you're not growing. But that was my second time doing the library in probably a decade. And now I totally see why gaming channels and streamers and everybody skip that level, because it is truly misery. I mean, it is next level misery. Plus it's all flood. And there's no other enemies to like diversify it.
No.
And it just keeps getting worse, including that's what one of the levels is called.
It just keeps getting, the checkpoints or whatever.
Yeah, but I'm just so thankful that I didn't give up.
Dude,
I'm too stubborn.
dude.
I'm too stubborn.
What a miserable experience. I think as someone, I just did Cortana, like on Legendary.
Gross.
That, nowhere near that bad.
You really?
I swear to God, that's worse.
You think so?
That absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely.
Cortana, I just remember, was just annoying.
I would
She
do
wouldn't stop
Cortana
talking.
3 times before I do that.
I will say, though, your truck is incredibly comfortable playing video games. I never
Thank
know,
you.
but no, once
Thank
I was like in the zone and in that kind of flow state of playing, I was like, I forgot I was in a truck. You know what I mean? I was just playing. And
The monitor's right there and it's comfortable.
Yeah, it's not like awkward where the monitor's like up here, or so it's in the perfect spot.
Dude, that makes me feel so good because that's what I built it for.
No, I would play in there all day. I would play in there all day. Like, well, I did sort of, but
we really,
a third of
3 hours is how long we were in that truck playing the fucking level, bro.
Yeah, and we had to switch seats because
my ROG kept dying. My ROG.
Yeah, but now it's time for lunch because we had breakfast here and it's been so long. It's time for lunch.
Yeah.
Ruh-roh.
No, it's okay. It's just power steering fluid.
Oh.
If it's leaking, it means it's still got power steering fluid in it. So when we got here, they weren't serving breakfast. They were only serving breakfast because it was early. We got here at like what time? Like
They were serving breakfast. They weren't serving lunch.
they weren't serving lunch. They were
Yeah.
only serving breakfast.
We got here at 7.
We got
almost 2.
and now it is almost 2.
This is officially the longest I've been at a Buc-ee's ever.
I hope to never stay this long again. I'm good.
Dude,
I am so good.
You're the person at the registry's like, some people plan trips out of visiting. I'm like, okay, that's a little much. This was at least like productive in some way.
Well, anyway, we've been here so long that now we're pretty sure that they're serving lunch, so we can get the brisket sandwiches now.
Yep. My allergies started kicking in, so not only was I getting frustrated, I was also getting sniffly. So I'm like, this is so bad.
Oh, I
can't
really
get
hate
through
Halo.
Like, degrees wise.
We'll go and bump. We need to bump that up to probably like 33, 34. It was down in the teens.
Woo!
I'll do 35. Feel it in here.
Oh,
So even after all that gaming, this thing stayed nice and cool. The truck idled for 3 hours, no issues. This is the first time I've had a chance to test the truck. You and I were the first test. I'm very proud to have done it with you, Dave. We were here for almost fucking 8 hours, dude. I'm not gonna lie, that's the longest I've ever spent at a gas station. Roughly 8 hours. And I didn't even get gas. Or diesel, I should say. Didn't even get diesel. Bro, if I never play Legendary on Halo 1 again, it'll be too early. Too early. Well, David, thank you so much. I really appreciate all the fun times, the good times.
oh yeah.
By the time that this video goes out, his review of the truck will be out, so make sure you go and check that. There'll be a link in the description, so make sure you check it out. But thanks, David. I appreciate you sticking through that. That was miserable, dude. We grew better as friends.
Now, we are brothers.
Yeah. I'm excited to get home, though, and not be in that truck anymore. I've been there for 7 hours.
Maybe I'll let you up. Maybe I can do a Halo lobby tonight or something.
Let's do it, man.
I'll try to make it happen.
Well,
Okay, bye.
all right. Fuck. Love you, buddy. Well, that is it for buc-ees. It was an adventure. I gotta say, the truck did great. It did exactly how I wanted it to do. The refrigerator stayed ice cold. The TVs and the monitors worked exactly how I wanted them to. We were able to play games, Halo, for over 3 hours. No issues. Had a great time doing it. I mean, this truck is working out exactly how it was supposed to. And it was absolutely worth all the time and effort that I put into it, plus the time I did here today, no matter how miserable that level is. I cannot begin to tell you how miserable that level is. That being said, that is the end of this video. I want to say thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far along, I appreciate you. If you haven't already, please make sure you like, leave a comment, tell me your favorite part of the video, tell us how bad we suck at Halo, whatever you need to do to help the algorithm. And then, yeah, we'll see you in the next one. I love you guys, and goodbye.